morning. Good morning. It is Thursday. Happy birthday, Mariah. It's my bestie's birthday, you guys. And it is day 30 of Vlogtober. I have been consistent for 30 days. Yay! I've been consistent for 30 days on here. And I am so pumped. I had a little mix up for one day where I had to put two videos together. But I've been consistent. I've been consistent. Yay! I'm so pumped about it. We got one more day of October. And then it's November. So, I hope you have been having an amazing week thus far. Today is Thursday. It is Friday Eve. It is almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend. I act like I'm finna go out and celebrate or something. Yeah, the bestie is with her friend. So, I will not see her today. But, I've done my call. I've posted it on my social media. Yeah, so that is a plus. I'm so grateful for her. She is an amazing person. An amazing businesswoman, amazing mother, amazing friend. She really is. But let me tell you about yesterday. So, I said I'm so sick of DoorDash. But it had been raining, so I was not going to go outside because it had been raining. And I was like, well, I'm hungry. Let me order me something to eat. So I ordered me some McDonald's. No, I don't need it. I already know that. So you don't got to get down in the comments telling me, oh, you supposed to be working on your weight. Yeah, I do. But it's a process. So anyway, I order some McDonald's. It takes forever, number one. That's the first thing. It took forever. Number two, and I'm going to say the name because I want this to get to them. Anthony from DoorDash. Anthony from DoorDash. Anthony was the dasher that did what I'm getting ready to tell you. And before you say, yes, I already complained. Yes, I did. But I'm still upset about it. Okay. So, Anthony, the dasher from DoorDash, put my food, my McDonald's order that I paid for on the DoorDash app at my gate in the rain, right? Just left it at my gate when the instructions for delivery clearly says leave at my door. Not my gate, my door. So Anthony, the dasher from DoorDash, left it at the gate and had the audacity to know that he's doing wrong and took a picture of it. That he left my food on the sidewalk outside of my gate. Okay. So I was looking at the app wondering why is it taking my food so long? So I go to the door. I see Anthony in his car. Anthony sees me. Anthony, the DoorDasher, sees me. Says something, did not get out to get my food and bring it to the door. Anthony just drove, Anthony from DoorDash just drove off. I had to walk down the steps outside of the gate. I had to open the gate, go to the other side of the gate to get my food. Of course, the food is in the rain. So guess what? It's cold. So I am livid. When I say I am livid, I am livid. So I'm on the phone with DoorDash customer service. So, I tell the gentleman what's going on or whatever. Then they're like, well, we're going to see what we can do to compensate. Okay. I'm waiting. The guy never comes back to the phone. Okay. Now, that's the second time that I've had that experience. One time before, when I called, the people just hung up the phone. Well, they had a baby crying. You could hear the baby crying, and then they just hung up the phone. Okay. So I calls back, and I get another young lady. She was very nice. I'm not going to even say she wasn't. She was very nice. And she was like, she kept apologizing. But I was very upset. I'm not going to lie. Because one, I was hungry. Two, that convenience that I was supposed to getting my food delivered to the door, I didn't receive that experience. So number one, I don't feel like I should pay for that. Number two, the delivery fee as well as the order should be compensated. But they would do that. So DoorDash, you can count your days with me. And when I say I posted on all my social media, I posted it on all my social media. DoorDash can forget about me. For real. I'm done. Because I've had bad experiences with them before. But this one takes the cake. This one takes the cake. And she was like, oh, do you want a DoorDash credit? No, because I'm not going to continue to use DoorDash and keep having these bad experiences with DoorDash. It's supposed to be a convenience, and it's not convenient when the dashers either can't find or read to, like, if you put specific instructions for your order, they don't read it or they ignore it, and they get stuff that you didn't even ask for, or they don't even get the order in any kind of way correct, or they do stupid stuff like that. No, I don't want to fool with DoorDash. So Instacart or somebody else finna get my business. I don't know the other people that you could use to get stuff delivered to your home, but I won't be using DoorDash. I promise you that. I heard bad things about Uber Eats as well, but I be Uber Eatsing before I DoorDash again. I'm through with DoorDash. DoorDash has lost my business. Drop down in the comments if you've ever had a bad experience with DoorDash. Let me know. And mind you, a week ago, I ordered some KFC and the box was open. It was open on the side tour. So it must be just not meant for me. So DoorDash. And with me trying to be on a healthier journey, it will probably help me a lot, because if I got to go in the store to get something, I'm probably not going to get it, because I hate going to the grocery store. DoorDash was very, 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 I thought, a convenient thing for me, but it turns out it's not. So I'm gonna get up. It's about 10:30 a.m. and I'm going to get my day started. I've been up for a while. I've been up for about like an hour. Last night on my personal channel on my TikTok. I went live. I didn't stay on there long. It was like 30 minutes. I had a good number of people in there. It was good. And then after that, I stayed up for a little bit, and then I finally fell asleep. Then I, had to make a bathroom run, and then, once you make that bathroom run, it's hard to try to get back in the groove to go back to sleep, for me anyway. So, yeah. And y'all, excuse me now, like I am so sleepy, but oh God, I shouldn't be at all. So I'm gonna get today started, get something done. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna get to something going today. We're gonna get something going today. So I will see you guys in a bit. Happy Thursday. Happy birthday, Bestie. Happy birthday. I love you, love you, love you, love you. I love you guys as well. Thank you for each and every one of you that has been watching my journey through Vlogtober. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you guys in a bit. Citi Trends. Thank you, sir. Well, Citi Trends got that little stuff out already. Little good Christmas stuff. Get your Christmas stuff out already. Let's see. They got a lot of stuff out. They got a bunch of the speakers. Let's see. They got the coats. You know, when you come to Citi Trends, you always gotta check the little clearance rack. I don't see nothing that I like. It's cute. It's cute. These pants are cute. They got Nike up in here. They got a few little things. They got a few. Let's see. They got a few little things. This is a 3X. This is cute. This is so cute, you guys. That is so cute. It's only $16.99. Look, it is so cute. With the pants. They might be too long for me, but they cute. They're very cute. Let's see what size this is. It's an extra large. It's a 2X. This is so cute. You know, I love a good jogging suit. There's some pants in here. Oh, this is just a shirt. Oh, this is just a little jacket. I thought it was, oh yeah, it's some pants. Yeah, some pants in it too. Yeah, that's cute. Oh, I'm trying to get this off, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. Ouch. And I'm stuck it on my finger. This is cute. It's as well. It's cute though. I think it's gonna be. Let me see. It's a lot of people in here, so I'm gonna get off of here. I just wanted to show y'all I'm in Citi Trends in the plus size section. I'm gonna see what I see, and I'll do a haul when I get out of here. It was so many people in there, I had to cut that off, and then I seen a couple of things that I liked, so I cut it off so that I could do the little shopping that I wanted to do. So now I think I'm gonna go to Dollar General and pick up a couple of things, and then after that I'll do a haul when I get home, because people are acting a little crazy around here today for some reason. Like, everybody's staring at me, but luckily it was this a younger girl. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say she was a girl because she looked real young, and she had her little mini camera, and she was getting, some content as well. So they looked at me crazy, but not as crazy. Well, I guess they was looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm older and I got a camera out vlogging some. So that's probably why they was looking at me crazy. But she had her little camera, cute little camera, and she was getting her little content and stuff. So I feel a little funny still doing it, vlogging when I'm out in public, especially because for whatever reason I never think to bring my tripod. I used to have one in the car that I kept in the car, but I don't know what I did with it or where it is or what happened. And I have so many of them, so I really don't have an excuse not to. I'm gonna start packing me a content bag or something and making sure that the stuff is in the car, so when I do go out I can vlog and let y'all see what's going on. Yeah, because it be a lot. Like, I'm finna show y'all, like, this is my scenery right now. Like, yeah. So yeah, it's people is out. People is out. And when I say, I don't know if y'all can see it from here, but the food line, that food line is a grocery store. And when I say it's packed, it is packed. These people is getting this food and stuff. Like, it's just so sad that in a country that is supposed to be so rich that people even have to do this. It is crazy to me. I just don't understand it, but my heart and my prayers go out to anyone that's suffering from this, because it's not only just the EBT situation, it's the people that have been furloughed from their jobs, the people that are losing their jobs, the people that are losing their homes, the people that are just, they're working but they still can't quite make ends meet. Like, it's sad. It's sad. And as a business owner, I wish I could pay somebody $25, $30 an hour and still be able to maintain the business. But that is not reality. Once you factor everything in, that is not reality. But my heart goes out to the people of this country, because there's so much going on. And I just heard something on the radio that something's going on in Jamaica, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? And I saw another TikTok where a guy was saying that all of this about the government shutdown and all that is just a like a shield, a covering for the real issue, which is we're going to be going, if we're not already, we're going to be going into war soon. Like, times are finna get hard. If you don't know Christ, you finna learn real hard the real God Almighty. That man in that office don't have no power if that man upstairs don't allow it to happen. So we just gonna stay in prayer for everybody. I don't care what color you are, what race, your financial background, your education. I don't care. I'm praying that everybody gets their needs met in this season, because Nobody, no child, no person should go hungry. Nobody. And those people in that White House, that Senate, the Congress, the president, all of them should be ashamed of themselves. They really should, because they know good and well if the shoe was on the other foot, they would not want to be going hungry. They would not. And it's a shame that they would put people that voted them into office through that. It makes no sense. But we as business owners, we as a community, we got to just pull together and help as much as we can. I ain't saying be no fool, but help as much as you can. If you see somebody maybe at the grocery store and they don't have enough and you got a little extra that you could put to it, go ahead, because it's going to come back to you tenfold. God will bless you even more for taking a couple of dollars to give to somebody else. Just whenever you can, not just during the government shutdown, but just in life in general. If you go somewhere and you have extra, pay for somebody else's stuff. Because you never know what a person is going through. That person could be choosing between getting whatever they getting or buying some medicine. You know what I'm saying? They might have just a certain amount of money and they need to do X amount of things. And we all go through that. We all have to do that. But if there's a time where you have $5 extra, $6 extra, whatever extra, pay for somebody else's stuff. I do it all the time. And sometimes I say, oh, I'm going to pay for it and don't even know how much it is. I'm just praying that I got enough to do it. And if I don't have enough to do it, I'll say, well, this is how much I'm going to pay. You tell that person when they come up here, they got to pay the rest. But at least they not paying the whole thing. But most of the time, knock on wood, I don't have no wood, but knock on wood if I had some, I've always had enough to pay for it. I've always had enough to pay when I said I want to pay it for it. Like, I just left out of Citi Trends, and the lady that was behind me, she ain't asked me for nothing. She ain't asked me for one thing. But what did I do? Ma'am, let me go ahead and pay for your stuff. She ain't have but one item. And even if she would have had 5, I would have still paid for it, because that's what I wanted to do. But, just do what you can. Do what you can. Don't hurt yourself trying to help somebody else, but do what you can. If you can do something to help somebody, do it. Do it. And hopefully they will be grateful enough that you did it to really appreciate it and give it to somebody else when they get on their feet. Because, I don't know if y'all look at stuff like that, but I've seen it so many times on TikTok, on social media, period, where the person that's down, like down in the gutter, like homeless, sleeping in the street, and they'll be, I don't know the man's name at all, but I see him doing it all the time. He's like on the streets, and he's an older man, and he be on the streets and stuff. And like when homeless people come, other homeless people, cause he homeless too. When other homeless people come, he whatever he got, he gives. He'll go without eating and all that, trying to help somebody else, and he just be telling them, pay it for it. He'll give them a little card or something and tell them pay it for it. And I don't know how many times I've seen that happen. And then the person, makes it big, and they remember that. They remember that person that gave them a helping hand, even if that person don't never come back and give you nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact that you did it. And it's not really for people. It's more so God sees it. God sees what you're doing. God sees the good that you try to do, or the good that you do in life. God knows it, and he sees it, and he's going to bless you for that. He's going to bless you. Like, I don't know what you going through. I don't know what you've been through, but I know God to be a provider, and he's going to provide. He's going to make a way for each and every one of us through this government shutdown, through life in general. Every day that we're on this earth and we open our eyes, it's a blessing. It's a reason to give praise. It's a reason to give thanks. But if this government shutdown doesn't teach us anything else, it should teach us that we, the people, need to come together to take care of that whole situation in the White House, in the Senate, in the Congress. We, the people, need to come together. We need to stop trying to disrespect, belittle each other, and come together and let's make something happen. Because if we as the people come together, it would be so much better for everybody. It would be so much better for everybody if we could just come together, get on one accord, and get that situation in that White House, this government situation, taken care of. Because people need food stamps, people need Medicaid, people need their medicine, and people need affordable housing. They need it. And it's crazy to me, like, if I think about it, when I drive past it, I'ma show you. I saw a TikTok where it said 25th Street in Winston-Salem, North Carolina is one of the roughest, baddest neighborhoods, right? But yet, around the corner from 25th Street, they building homes from anywhere from $150,000 to $200,000 homes in the hood. Well, they're going to try to build it up so it's not going to be a hood, because the apartments that used to be there, they knocked them down. But right around the corner from where they built these homes is what is so-called one of the worst streets in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which is 25th Street. But you building $150,000, $200,000 homes around the corner. What? People can't even afford rent. How's they gonna afford a mortgage? Like, what? What? And you building it in a known hood. Like, it makes no sense, but they don't care. Because what they trying to do is push them people out of that area. Then those people are displaced. They don't have anywhere to go. Then what? Then you got all these homeless people. It just don't make no sense. They just pushing people, the black community, out. They want the black community to be doggone probably in the country some goddamn well. But it's not going to happen because too many people are black people anyway. People that look like me are used to living in the city. Some of us do live like rural hall, all that stuff. But like, what they're really doing is pushing our community out. But what they really don't realize is most of the people that live in that area, they don't even look like me. They white, they Puerto Rican, they other races. So what they doing ain't even working. What they are trying to do is not even working, and they don't even realize it. But I'm finna just go to Dollar General and we're gonna do a haul. Oh, I gotta get something to eat. I ain't even got nothing to eat yet. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Dollar General. And then when I get to the house, I'm gonna show you exactly what I got. Y'all saw a little bit of what I got, but I'm gonna show you exactly what I got from Citi Trends. Yup. Cause we out. It's a pretty day. The sun didn't come out as much, but it did come out a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Dollar General and then I'm gonna get something to eat from somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know what I got a taste for. You know, my favorite thing is chicken. But I know what, I won't be door dashing. How about that? And that's gonna save me some money right there, not door dashing. That's gonna save me some money, not door dashing. That is going to save me some money. Some money, not door dashing. Yeah, it is. It's going to save me some money. And I like that. I like when it saves me some money. Some manans. I like that. I like that. So I'm going to run, like I said, run into Dollar General. I don't know. I might just go get me something to eat and go on about my business. Go on back to the house. I haven't heard from the bestie. Like, she had other plans for her birthday, which is cool. But, you know, I don't know. I ain't even gonna say that. Like, it's cool. It's cool. I didn't get to see it. Like, the sun is trying to, like, shine a little bit. You see it? The sun is trying to shine a little bit. But it was rainy and cold yesterday. It was so rainy and cold yesterday. But I think I'm gonna go live a little bit later. Not on here because I can't go live on here, but I'll probably be on TikTok. I'm gonna go live for a little bit after I get back to the house. So I might have y'all sitting up while I go live so y'all can see, you know, me go on live or whatever. I might do that. Or no, I won't, because I'm not good at it yet. I'm not good at it yet. Like, I be seeing a lot of content creators do that. Like, they'll be like live and they'll have like Facebook, they'll have Instagram, they'll have TikTok, they'll have YouTube, all recording at the same time, so they all getting content. But I am not that good at it yet. I'm still trying to even figure out if I can vlog, like if I do, not vlog, but if I do a live, can I do it off of my tablet? Like, I really want to know, because I know I used to see Deidre Dazzling be on her tablet and be on live, but I don't know if that's just the hook system like she had specifically, or can anybody do that? I don't know. But I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out because I am committed. I am committed to doing this content thing. I am committed to it. So we're going to get it done. We're going to figure it out. And I'll be back. Looky. I have the apple poppers. You guys see them? They're from KFC. They're the apple poppers. We're going to try them. See what they taste like. They need some icing on it. That a good taste like apple and yeah, it tastes like an apple pie. It just tastes like an apple pie. That's special. And it is, they come in 4 and I think 6. And it's okay. I'll give it a 8 because it's nothing special. It's just an apple pie in a smaller form. Okay, guys, so I'm back home. I wound up going to KFC. I got the 3-piece dark with wedges. Hopefully they got it right. I'm trying to move everything so y'all can see the wedges and the chicken and the biscuit. Okay, but I'm gonna put that to the side because I want to show y'all this. This is KFC, and they have some apple poppers. And they look like this. These are put together, but they come in 4 and 6, I believe. and they're really pretty good. They taste like a small apple pie. It comes at 4 and 6. I ate 2 doing it petite salt. But I wanted to show you guys that. I don't really want to show you the clothes that I got because I just put that grease on my hand. But I will show you guys the stuff that I got from Citi Trends in a moment. Well, I guess I can show you now. Yeah, before I eat, because I ain't gonna want to do it later. This is the jacket to the sweatsuit that I got. And these are the pants. It's like a little ripple type. And this is the same one, just in a different color. And this is the top to that. And then I got these orange pants. They're like a silky material. And this shirt to go with it. It's a long sleeve shirt. Little dress casual outfit. Then I hadn't seen these since I was a little girl. So I wanted to have these. I'm going to try these guys with you later. See if they've changed. They used to come in a big long bar. And they used to be like Nihilators. These was the knockoff for Nihilators when I was a little girl. And then I got this little, I don't really celebrate Halloween, but this little spooky gown I got. So I'll put it on tomorrow. Little spooky gown. And that's all I got. And I paid for the ladies stuff like I told you. So everything came to $80.94 with the ladies item. It came to $80.94. So I'm gonna eat and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay? Love you.